Hello, hello, light workers. So this is New Light Tarot, and I'm here to do your April love reading for the sign of Gemini. So if you're a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does, or if it doesn't, feel free to check out any of your other sign videos on my channel. Okay, your other placements. So again, this is a love reading for the sign of Gemini. For the month of April. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I like to celebrate my New Year when life comes back, right? I don't really like celebrating my New Year in January when everyone celebrates theirs. But I like it when we have, you know, the death of winter past and the beginning of spring has sprung, right? Like life is beginning again. So what's going on for Gemini in April, please, Spirit? What's going on with Gemini? Okay. I feel like that card wanted to reverse itself. What's going on for Gemini in April, please? What's going on for Gemini in April? One more card. Okay. Yeah, all reversals. So there's a lot of struggle right now, Gemini, for you. Unfortunately. You guys are in this place of feeling like you're repeating some sort of cycle. Okay, you're feeling like you're not really learning something here, and it's making you feel very like faithless. Okay, it's making you feel very hopeless right now, unfortunately. You guys could be in this place of feeling a bit insecure. Okay, where you're feeling like a bit of like you're lacking some luster, right? You're feeling like you're not like very enthusiastic about life right now. I feel like you guys are in this place of feeling a bit solemn and sad. But it's because you guys are in this place of like not having much hope, not having much faith, okay? You guys just feel like you're just like repeating some sort of cycle over and over again, and you're not really getting it here, okay? Some sort of cycle, some sort of lesson that Spirit's trying to teach you, but you keep repeating the same thing over and over again. And it's making you feel a bit like faithless and hopeless in yourself, okay? I feel like this is more of like a self journey. Obviously, I pulled for love in relationships, but, you know, sometimes we just need a story for ourselves, okay? A reading for ourselves. But I feel like maybe, you know, you guys could, obviously, this could correlate with love. Maybe you guys are in this place of feeling like, you know, you keep repeating some sort of cycle with someone over and over again, and maybe you're feeling like they're a bit childish and immature, okay? And it's making you feel like you're just like hopeless in this situation sometimes, quite often, actually. So, Spirit, tell me about this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Let's delve a little bit deeper into it. This Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Gemini and their partner. This Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Gemini. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Some sort of cycle that you just keep repeating over and over again. You're not learning some sort of lesson here. And whatever this is, Gemini, this could be all in your mind, which is not a crazy thing, right? Because Gemini is an air sign, so it's all about that cerebral, you know, like that mind, that mental state of, you know, that mental state of affairs. So you guys are feeling kind of like trapped right now by your own thoughts, okay? And maybe you guys keep getting stuck in this cycle of negative self-talk, negative thinking, overthinking, clouded judgment, fears, lots of fears here, okay? And I feel like you guys are the ones that are keeping yourself kind of like in this place of lots of fear. Okay, you keep repeating the same cycle over and over again, and maybe you're saying a lot of like negative things to yourself, okay? And maybe that's the reason why you're in this place of feeling a bit hopeless and insecure even, okay? Tell me about this Page of Wands. Gemini, that's you. This Queen of Swords. You are the Queen of Swords. You need to be, what's the word? So like these butterflies, right? Look at the imagery here. I want you to see the difference. Where this individual is kind of like tied, okay, blindfolded by these crows, kind of like, you know, keeping you in this like darkness, okay? Transformed, right? Same imagery, almost probably the same individual, you, right? Instead of this darkness, transform it into this light, okay? Bring yourself truth and answers. You need to be honest with yourself and speak to yourself, okay? Honestly and truthfully. So you can have clear vision. So you can have clear thoughts right now. So you can transform this dark imagery, these dark birds, into beings of light. These butterflies, okay? You guys are in this place of transforming. I feel like April is going to be a really serious month for a lot of internal changes, okay? A lot of internal... You guys right now are struggling a lot internally. And I said that when it came to all these reversals, okay? You guys are definitely struggling a bit internally, but I feel like this month you guys are definitely going to be going through some sort of huge cycle, okay? I don't know why I'm kind of like getting the imagery of like a washing machine, like washing away like this darkness that you guys have been feeling. And you're needing to kind of like change and develop into like this butterfly, okay? Transform, transmute that energy, okay? Transmute this darkness into light, okay? Be your own alchemist, okay? So these negative foreboding thoughts that you guys have been feeling and thinking, Spirit's saying that you need to kind of like have a grip on yourself, okay? And stop being afraid of, you know, this change, okay? That's the reason why you guys keep going through this cycle. Stop being afraid of some sort of change, okay? And be truthful and honest in the situation where you're feeling a bit insecure, okay? And you guys could be dealing with someone that's a bit immature here even. Spirit's saying that you guys have to have a clear mind, okay? A clear mind on transforming, okay? On healing here, okay? Be honest, be truthful. Have peace of mind here, okay? This star. Tell me about the star in reverse, please, Spirit. Tell me about the star in reverse. Why is Gemini feeling hopeless? Because you guys feel like you keep making a... So it's interesting because both of these cards are all about wishes, okay? You guys feel like you're making some sort of wish here, but you feel like emotionally unfulfilled by this. You feel like you keep wishing on a star, okay? Wishing for hope, wishing for peace, wishing. You keep wishing, but you feel like emotionally unfulfilled here because your wishes you feel like are not being granted. And Gemini, forgive me if this comes off rude, but you guys could be in this place of stopping your own blessings, stopping this progression, stopping this wish fulfillment because you're so afraid. How can anything beautiful come from something so dark, right? It can't. You have to be able to transform your thoughts, okay? And heal yourself. Instead of these dark crows, allow them to be beautiful, peaceful butterflies, okay? You're afraid of making a wish for something because you feel like your wishes are just not coming true. And you're repeating some sort of cycle and it's leaving you in this place of feeling a bit childish and immature, okay? Or it could be just that you're dealing with someone that's you're feeling that way about, okay? So what is your advice here? What advice do you have for Gemini, please, Spirit? What advice do you have for Gemini and their partner? Okay, this is like difficult energy. You guys are you guys are in this place of feeling like blocked, okay? Because these cards are kind of like hard for me to shuffle. You guys are kind of like blocking your energy out a little bit. So let's try to be like a little bit more open and like vulnerable here, okay? Vulnerable with yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so aggressive and angry with yourself, but be peaceful and loving and tender with yourself. Allow this transformation to happen. It's not going to be easy, okay? The caterpillar can never make it to a butterfly, you know, stage without some sort of struggle, okay? Without some sort of dark night of the soul. And I feel like right now you guys are experiencing this dark night of the soul so you can become this beautiful butterfly. So, Spirit, give me some advice for Gemini, please. Some advice. Some advice for Gemini, please, Spirit. Some advice for Gemini. Some advice for Gemini. One more card, please, for Gemini. Okay. Well, you know what? 2 cards want to come out, and I will take both of them. Oh, Queen of Swords. That is you again, Gemini. Wow, look at that. Okay, so needing to have your mind over these clouds, have your mind over this fogginess. You guys right now are in a fog, okay? And Spirit saying that you need to elevate yourself a little bit higher above that fog, you know, pull yourself up, okay? So you don't feel like you're drowning or, you know, you don't feel like you're just walking through a haze here. I feel like there's a situation here that's calling for your immediate attention because you do have very strong cards that came out here. Okay, you have 4 major arcana cards. Okay, you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, Aquarius, Scorpio again, Aries even. Okay. But I feel like there is a situation here in April, okay, where there's going to be some sort of shock, okay, some sort of shock, where something might fall down, right? I feel like Spirit's asking you for you to forgive a situation, okay? For you to look at something and for you to forgive it. Doesn't necessarily mean that you'll have a second chance at starting something again. But I feel like emotionally you guys have walked away from a situation and maybe you guys could be coming back to it. It could even be that someone walked away from you, not giving you a second chance, and maybe they could be coming back around. And maybe you're not interested in giving them a second chance, but maybe someone's coming back around to you. And it could be a humongous shock here. But I feel like this individual could be a little bit manipulative. So I want to just suggest be very careful with that energy. I don't know, Gemini, if you guys are going to be the ones coming back because this is the King of Swords energy. So Swords, again, is you. So Gemini, Libra, or even an Aquarius. Okay, I have Aquarius here twice. But it could be that someone could be coming back around to communicate and ask for forgiveness. And maybe Spirit's saying that there is no second chance here, okay? Maybe you feel like there's no redemption here even. But maybe someone could be coming back to you, or even maybe you could be going back to talk to someone else even, okay? I know that this reading came off very, like, hot and cold. Gemini. Very hot and cold here. I know it's kind of felt a little, like, up and down for me as well. So take whatever resonated and leave what doesn't. I know that this was a bit of a broad general reading, but I am reading for multiple people here. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But let's grab a couple of cards. What advice do you have for Gemini, please, Spirit? What messages do you have for Gemini and their lover? What messages for Gemini? Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. This repeated cycle. There's something that isn't closed out yet. You keep a cycle that's repeating over and over again. You walked away from something, but now you're coming back. Or maybe someone walked away from you and now they're coming back, okay? But there may not be any redemption here. We will see, right? We're all totally in charge of our own destiny. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. You guys' difficulty is all about surrender here, okay? Surrendering, okay? And maybe you're just kind of needing to, like, let go and let God. I don't know if you ever heard that expression before, but let go. And, you know, let the universe kind of take control of, you know, like, this situation. All you can do right now is just, like, control yourself and heal yourself right now. One more card for the sign of Gemini. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change what is beyond our control. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another for where you are one eternal soul. For there, you will find true bliss. Okay, so there could be someone that you are being intimate with and you are feeling a connection, a divine connection with them, okay? Spirit's saying that you need to be able to surrender, okay? Before a new chapter is able to begin, you have to close out the old chapter, right? You have to finish that chapter before you're able to read a new one, or you're not going to understand what's going on in the book, what's going on in the story. So Spirit's saying to close something out that is no longer serving you. Close out that caterpillar stage. Close out these dark, foreboding thoughts. Okay, and move on to light. Okay, to this inner peace. You cannot change what's outside of your control. Okay, so just respond instead of react. I hope that this reading resonated, and if it did, please feel free to give me a like, share, comment, or subscribe, and I hope to see you all again soon. May love and light always guide you on your path. Take care.